we're back. Minion's Opinion, playoff edition.
Yeah.
What do we call this? Week 2 of
I don't know,
playoffs?
the divisional round.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week, man, good record, 4-1. The one game we lost was with Dirty Pittsburgh by 1 point
Man,
to get
I
the
knew
cup.
it before, too. I knew that would be the team. We said it would freaking screw us.
I know.
But it was the right play. 7-0 into the second quarter. That means we got 27 points to work with.
Yep.
And they screwed us, team.
Yep.
This team sucks. I hate them.
They're out.
Yeah, they're out. They're out. Suck.
We look forward.
Yeah.
But we rode Vegas hard, and they delivered. So
yeah, look forward. One clean. That was didn't have to sweat. Tampa clean.
Yeah.
Bills one clean.
Yeah,
Oakland was a little bit of a sweat at the beginning, but they could have tied that game, and we had 13 points. Great job. 4-1, easy.
Yeah, man. What was more satisfying from last week? Bills blowing out our arch nemesis, the New England Patriots, or the Cowboys losing in the fashion that they did, man. How good was that?
Gross.
Yeah.
Leafs and Cowboys.
Yeah.
They go, oh, man.
That was good, man.
Gross. It was nice to see our Bills just take care, beat them down.
Perfect game
they called
from
the perfect
Allen,
game,
right?
right? The seven drives, 7 TDs. It looks great. It looks like the scariest thing is Belichick, who's this defensive mastermind, has no answer for a quarterback, which is awesome.
I love it.
It's really good to see. It's really good to see going forward. Congrats to the assistant GM from Bills going to the Giants now. I'm sure we're going to lose Dable or Frazier. He's already interviewed both. One will go with him.
Maybe we'll get Saquon.
Yeah. But guys, it was a really good week. Really easy winners, no sweat. That's hopefully the same this week.
Yeah, let's do the same this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, 4 games this weekend. 2 today, 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
This weekend, man, I think it's all about the underdogs.
You like them?
I like the underdogs, man. I feel like these dogs are ready to fight. They're ready to come out. This is the craziest year we've seen in the NFL since I can remember. There's no clear favorite, in my opinion. A lot of parity across the league. I see all these teams are equally matched. There's obviously home field advantage that we got to factor in. Love the dogs here, except for this first game we're going to cover today.
Yeah, so what we got to remember, folks, is ones generally beat the shit out of these. It's a recency bias. We see the Niners last week. Oh, upset. We see Cincinnati. Oh, they look fine.
We like
the
Titans.
Cincinnati didn't look fine. Vegas, other than the fumbles that they had, close right, they went up and down the field like nothing. Generally, these ones beat the crap out of these teams coming in.
Yep.
So we're rolling Tennessee on the teaser play. I went heavy on money line as well, but I'm not endorsing that for your money. Just play the teaser. And catching them at 3.5. Now it's gone up to plus or minus 4.
It's minus 4 right now.
Now I'll take the 3. The 3
catch it at plus 3.
I got in early week at 3.5, but the plus 3 is just as good. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
This team went straight up. I think they just pound them. I also like the over in this game, but we're rolling Tennessee. There's not much to say here. Henry's back.
Yeah, I think it's a case like a lot of people will get tripped up with Cincinnati. They're a good team. They're a sexy team. Joe Exotic. We got a lot of offensive firepower.
It's recency bias.
It's the recency bias here, right? They beat the Raiders and just narrowly beat the Raiders, right? Like that was a great game.
Remember, great stat. I let you guys know. Vrabel team with Tennessee is 8-0 against the spread and 8-0 straight up coming off a bye. So here we go. There's another bye chance. Whatever, do with that information as you will. We're rolling Tennessee.
We're rolling Tennessee, and I expect them to win. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad. Like my heart would love to see Cincinnati win. But
if Cincinnati wins, Buffalo has the potential. This game gets crazy Sunday night because then they could be playing in the AFC Championship at the Ralph. It would be incredible.
But at the end of the day, both of these teams lost to the 4-13 Jets.
Yeah. Good call.
Who the fuck knows?
Right. Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the 4:30 game. 8 p.m. tonight, we got the Niners at Green Bay. I love this game. I think, again, Niners, this is the dog, man. This is the dog. I think they can outright win this game. I'm not a big Green Bay guy anyway, but minus 5.5 with a tease play. I like this number. Deebo Samuel has been a beast. Next to Allen, he's been the most impressive person coming out of last weekend, in my opinion. I think the Niners have an opportunity to go run heavy here, slow this game down from a time of possession perspective.
That's what we want.
What do you like?
We're going Niners. I think this goes either way, team. I think you're safe if you take Green Bay, and Green Bay can win this game. They should. Green Bay usually chokes up in the NFC Championship game. Remember,
they're not the greatest
last
in the playoffs,
week.
man.
They're not. Rodgers' record isn't good.
Yep.
He's great against the Niners in the regular season, but he's lost some games with them in the playoffs.
Yeah, 2020 he lost.
Yeah, like
it's not that long ago.
No, and they got smoked. And remember, that was NFC Championship.
Yes.
They don't show, but this weekend they do show up. So I don't know. We're gonna roll the Niners. I don't love it.
I think they keep it close.
Yeah,
at
they
least,
should be able to keep it within 12. But again, if they get down early, team, and they're forced to throw that ball, Garoppolo does not look good. I don't know. We just need them to get up. Remember, that's the theme. Jacksonville, they got up. Raiders, Raiders got up 3-0 or 7-0 to start. So that was a great start.
But you have that opportunity to, throw that first punch.
Yeah, what will really crush this Green Bay, or at least help our ticket, if Niners get the ball first, or if they get a stop and go down and take like an 8-minute drive and score even 3 points, 7 points, get us now into the 15, 16 cover range.
Yep.
We're okay. We're rolling Niners here. Let's go.
All right.
On the Sunday.
Okay, Sunday, 3 p.m. start.
We'll
have an opportunity to sleep
in,
get the paper, some coffee. We got the Rams going into Tampa Bay to take on the Bucs. Bucs are favored by a field goal at home.
Yeah, we are rolling Rams here, team. I just think it's a close game. Yeah. I don't see they can run the ball.
If you tease this, you get 10 points.
That's right.
That's a big
It's going to be close. Here's the kicker. We all know Brady does not like to pressure up the middle. Yep. Who's got the best middle rushers in the league? And you have it with Donald. Or even with linebacker play, it's great. Yep. They'll be okay. They should cover our 10. It screams backdoor. Maybe at worst, game ends in the Tampa Bay winning by 10. But that means we got to be more than 17 down to be right out of this where we can lose.
Yeah.
And Rams will keep this close. They're okay.
No, they're good, man. Yeah. The scary part is like betting against Brady is always a danger game for sure.
But we're catching 10.
Yeah,
we're not straight up. Let them win if he needs to win.
Put together a good game plan to at least keep this competitive. I think a lot of it is like, can Ramsey take out Evans? Yeah. And then who does Brady have? He had Gronk put up 200 yards.
What I'm hearing is a little concerning is that the Rams have no safety play, and they have to use Eric Weddle out of retirement, who played 19 plays. Yeah. So Brady is so good. What they could do is just run in 3 tight ends with Brady. Who's their other ones? They have a couple. Gronk, obviously. So Brady, Gronk, and another one.
Like Howard?
Maybe still kicking. But then they would just crucify these safeties where they're covering these guys. And that's what I'm hearing is the one advantage. And Brady's really good at playing those matchups. But catching 10, I think we're okay. Of all the games, I'm not worried about this. I'm not worried about Titans. I'm not worried about Bills. I'm not worried about Rams. I'm a little concerned with the Niners that they can keep that close. That game could be the one that gets away from us. That's the one tonight. If we can catch this Titans and then we catch this Niners, we could be into a real nice roll. Oh, yeah. Because I am not – Bills will cover the 7. The Rams should cover a 10. Then we could be looking at a beautiful 3-0 week again.
All right. Speaking of the Bills, that's the prime. The game everybody's been talking about.
I should post that video with the Allen going by that remembrance and hugging guys right along his team. Bills remember.
Yeah. This is an all-time game right here. Bills are still stewing from last year. Yeah. That image of Stephon Diggs on the sideline after the AFC Championship game with all the confetti coming down. McDermott consoling him. I think they've been tweaking the team that is now purpose-built to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Right. Oh, man, this is what they're working towards. Yeah. This is a rivalry in the making. Yeah. This is the next Manning versus Brady. Yeah. Allen versus Mahomes. Yeah. Let's go. What do we like here, man?
We're rolling Bills. They have to be able to cover a 7. Here's the thing. Kansas City has won, 8 straight. They're at home. They have the best quarterback that's ever lived with this Mahomes or whatnot, but yet they're only catching 1.5 to 2, and or 2, and then the line's going down. Something's not right. Follow the money. Yeah. And if Vegas is begging you, see, we're homers, right? A homer being because we love Bills. Yeah. We're betting Bills, but anyone else in the rest of this country in America is looking at this like, whoa, I'm only catching less than a field goal at KC. I have to roll KC.
Yeah.
Vegas is screaming for you to take KC, which means the fish, it's like a fish bet, which means like if the line looks too good. So the whole country is probably looking at KC like, oh my gosh, this is fine. I'll take this all day. They'll do it. Follow the money. Someone in here in Vegas is expecting Bills to be competitive, and they've already got the odds out that KC or Bills will both be 3 to 3.5 point favorites in Tennessee if Tennessee weeks. So, man, like, yeah, this is it for the Bills. I really think that you're right. They've designed their whole team around this bad game. Don't be misled a little bit with the KC defense. They played the Giants, the Cowboys that were injured, some really weak teams.
Bills have the number one defense.
Yeah,
league, right?
I'm not worried about. The only thing that I'm worried that they could get exposed is maybe this week without Trey White.
Oh, that's it.
That's going to be the kicker.
The two factors for me is that does Hill, who I believe is hobbled, by the way,
a little,
run amok in the.
But here's what they said all week that Sal Capaccio, who's the Bills beat reporter, said is he has never seen the Bills play so aggressive and want to beat the crap out of KC in the last game when they beat them in the regular. Like they've been coached to like just hurt this team, punch him in the mouth, get after him early. We saw a lot of the personal fouls. If they can continue this into this game, oh yeah, I love it. Yeah. Just really punch him in the mouth and let's get after him here.
Yeah, the other factor for me, in addition to Trey White being out there in our secondary, is going into Arrowhead. Yeah. So there's a home field component here. Sure. The fans are going to show up. We know that. It's going to be rowdy. Yeah. Can the Bills show up? Yeah.
Got to shut them up early. Yeah. Get them out. But again, what were we up 9-0 in the AFC conference last year or something like that? It looked good, or 7-8-0, and then it just fell apart. But Bills will be okay. They might not win. They might break ours, but they will cover our 7 points. And again, it screams backdoor cover. So that means they got to be, again, 17 out or 16 out to cover it. We'll be fine.
All right. Okay, team. Well, let's jump into Minion's opinions for. Let's do it.
Okay. Again, guys, 68-41. We're up 46 units now. So hopefully you've got whatever your units are. Mine are $250 a unit. So I'm up about 11, 12K. We are going Bills right across the board. Again, as you know, I always do the 2.6 to win 2 7-point teasers for the units there. Bills right across the board. First pick we're doing the Titans at +3 and the Bills +9. Second play for the night game tonight, we're doing the Niners from the 5.5 up to a 12.5. We're pairing that with the Buffalo Bills again at the +9. Moving into Sunday, our last game, because there's only 4, it'll be the Rams +10. And we're catching 9 with the Bills. Buy it up. You're going to love it. That's it.
All right. Yeah. Short and sweet.
It's too bad there's only 1, but I like it 3-0. Again, team, the only one I'm a little worried about is the Niners. If we can catch that Niners play tonight, oh, yeah, I think it's going to roll into a nice 3-0.
Yeah, we'll be cheering hard over here. Get the juju right. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. All right.
All right. Good luck, everyone.